Hello everybody, welcome back to another Lumi Game Corner video. My name is Gavin and today we're going to do a tour. I know I said I would do a tour like more than a month ago, and reason why I never got around to doing that a week or 2 weeks after that was because I got a girlfriend, and my amazing girlfriend means so much to me that honestly I hadn't had the time to do it. But because now that I have a little bit of time to do it, I'm doing it. So before I leave, so let's start off with what I got up here. What up here is my Nintendo 64. I have roughly 4 or 5 games for it. It is an ice blue Nintendo 64. It's fallen off multiple times and probably devalued from 200 down to I think 140 with the amount of cracks that it sustained, unfortunately, because of the horrible positioning I have here. But it looks really cool. I mean, look at that. That looks really cool, right? But yeah, so it's all right. Right here, I have my Steam Deck case. I'm gonna be using that when I take off for college. Just throw it in there. It's pretty nice, convenient for that purpose, for easy travel. This is my Arctis Nova 7 headset. I use this for gaming, online gaming, even offline gaming, because the quality of the speakers are pretty good. On the headphones, I have 2 DualShocks. One of these, the camo one, I use for my Steam Deck. The other one I use for my PS5. I haven't played my PS5 in a while because of whatever it's called. I haven't played it in a while because of I haven't had the time. I haven't played Persona 3 in a while because I haven't had time. I think I'll play it this week, maybe. Here I have cables, miscellaneous cables. This is for like the headset if I wanted to use this wire right here is for the headset if I wanted to use like a wired connection. Right here is for my mouse. That's for my mouse. These are just miscellaneous DS games that I keep there for whatever reason. This is what my girlfriend got me. It's a Marty McFly like vinyl pop thing. It's not a pop figure, but it's really cool. I really like it. I love Back to the Future. So I really appreciate that gift that she gave me. Under here, we have my keyboard. I use this to play PC games. And this is my mouse. I've had this mouse forever, but only about like 4 or 5 months ago I started using it for PC gaming. Well, yeah, around Christmas. Around Christmas I started using it for serious PC gaming. Down there is my Chromebook, and that's my graduation pillow because I graduated 2024. This is my pillow, another thing that my girlfriend gave me. It's a pig squishmallow. It's really cool, and it's nice. There's my armrest. This is for if I want to like sit down or game, or even like look at YouTube videos in my bed. I can use that. That's my just a random pillow. And I was gonna play this earlier, but I didn't end up doing it. Oh yeah, speaking of, we need to go back to what's in the drawer. So what's in the drawer? Wow, we got an N64 Rumble pack right there. I barely use that, but it is pretty cool to have Rumble in a 64 games, and I think it does add a little bit to games like Star Fox and 1080 snowboarding, and even Smash Bros. If you really like Rumble. That's a DualShock 2. I use that. That's my main controller for my PS2. Recently, about a month ago, more than a month ago, I beat Persona 4. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But yeah, that's what I use to play Persona and any PS2 game. Right there is memory cards. This is for modded Wii or modded GameCube. You plugged in like an ancient 2 gig SD card. You plug in an ancient 2 gig SD card and put files on there, and then you use an Action Replay and SB to SD2, and boom, you got yourself a somewhat functional GameCube running off of like flash memory and shit for your games. Somewhat functional, it's not the best. And then there's also my other regular stock GameCube memory card, which is a 1019, which is the most you can get. I think I've told the story where I accidentally got that from a copy of Harvest Moon on the GameCube. Those are my two GameCube controllers, or sorry, N64 controllers. I use them. One of them is wireless, which it makes it a lot easier. You see how the N64 is set up, so it doesn't fall over and stuff. And here is my DS Lite. Is that a DS Lite manual? Yeah, it's a DS Lite manual. And some 60, I think a manual for 1080 snowboarding. Yeah, which I got from a seller on eBay. Some sellers actually sell the manuals, which is pretty cool to look through. Especially something that's like 90s as hell, like that is. Right there's my PS2. I play my PS2 ever so often. Haven't played it in a while. I think we're gonna go back to the PSP since it was right here. So yeah, this is my PSP. The room's a little dirty, so don't mind that. This is the PSP. Yeah, this is the PSP. I use it to play games. I've been playing Valkyria Chronicles on the... Oh my gosh, stupid. Well, my tripod is showing, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, there's my PSP. I use this to play Valkyria Chronicles right now, and then Yi 7. It's pretty good. The battery life is not as good as something like a DS, because if you leave this for days, it will actually deplete battery. The reason why is it's trying to be like on a standby mode or something like that. I think there's still power being pulled from the battery. Like most things, everything has power being pulled from the battery, but it just has a very loose, it draws a lot of power for whatever reason. More than a DS. Back over here, we have the setup. I plan on taking my Steam Deck, my Wii U, and my PS5. So this area on top will be completely gone. Right here, I have a Wolf Link amiibo. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite Zelda games. Not my favorite. My favorite is probably Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. It's generally a tie between those two. Under that is Skyward Sword, and don't flame me for that, but Skyward Sword is a great game, and I think more people need to trust in it. It's a great game. The Wii U. The Wii U's modded. It has every Zelda on the Wii U. It doesn't have like any GameCube emulation or stuff like that, because I don't have enough storage for that. I really just prioritize on being able to play Wii U games and being able to play them well. There's the flash drive that I used to play the Wii on. Here's my Steam Deck, right? Okay. And here's my PS5. Play Persona 3, stuff like that on there. Steam Deck is more for online gaming, and so that I don't have to pay like a subscription, because subscriptions stink, and we should get rid of them. I don't think that. So the Mario, my girlfriend made that for me, and I really thank her for that. It was cool. I got 2 GameCube controllers. 4 Wii remotes. The most recent one I got was the red one, the Mario one. Those are my GameCube games and my Wii games, and some PS2 games even. Very, very mixed match. There's my controllers down there. I have a PS3 DualShock for my Wii U that I kind of modded to work with the Wii U, and then Wavebird and a Switch Pro controller. My Switch I do not use. The reason being, I just don't. I prefer, for multiplayer consoles, the Wii U. There's my that's a pocket knife. But here's my amiibos. I have a Guardian, a Link Rider, and a Twilight Princess Link. Guitar picks and USB drives and stuff for modding. And here I have 2 GameCube games. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Oh, sorry. Couldn't really see that. Let me zoom in. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat and Mario Party 4 in a great case. Not a great case, it's a bad case, but I'm just saying. I think is the manual in here? No, it's not. I think it's just a game, but still. And then I have my Wii U games, which I have 4 of. I have Smash, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Wii Party U, that was the most, Nintendo Land, and Scribblenauts, which I do not play. I wanted Scribblenauts to remind me of my childhood, but honestly, it just doesn't remind me of anything. I probably will sell it, to be honest. And here I have some mixture of stuff that my girlfriend gave me. This notebook that she wrote for me, and then 2 PSP games, Loco Roco, and Final Fantasy Crisis Core. Star Wars Battlefront, great game. Great game. This is like a PlayStation area, but also it's become a little bit more for storage wise. This is The Fault in Our Stars, which she wants me to read, The Fault in Our Stars. I think it's a pretty good book. I don't know, I haven't read it, but I will read it eventually. There's Persona 3, and then there's the first Final Fantasy game remake. I don't have the funds for the new one. I would love to play it. Anyhow, here's my DS Lite. It's green. Yeah, there's my DS Lite. I used it to play Minish Cap, which you saw earlier in the thing. My freaking dog's yapping. This needs to be repaired. It's broken. This PS1 screen thing. It's really cool. I don't really play any PS1 games at all. There's my my controller for that. Another red N64 controller. In this, I really just call it like the scraps. I have stuff for modding consoles, and there's, for some reason, I think that's a thing of Pop-Tarts, which is intriguing. Wii U stands. There's a Wii U stand in there. Stuff for modding. I think there's my GameCube thing in here. I'm not gonna look for it right now, but yeah, I think it's in here. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Mainly just stuff that I'm not using at the moment. Back over here, I have 2 portables. I have my 2DS and my 2DS XL. I also have my games, right? I have a lot of games. I already showed that. I'm losing my mind. Back here. Okay, so I have my guitar. That needs to be repaired, completely repaired. The neck has snapped off the shaft of the base of the guitar. This is a karaoke. Underneath that is an amp. Right here, I have the Donkey Kong bongos, right? And I use this little tote for storage of controllers. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take this controller, actually. I might take this tote, I don't know. But I store a Wii Classic Pro and a DualShock 2, and I'm not gonna rip them out because I don't need to do that. If you see an ice cream bowl on the ground, don't worry about that. I meant to clean them up my room, but I didn't. I guess I missed it. It's kind of tucked underneath my bed. Right there's a Wii balance board. I use that every so often. Last time I did it, I played Wii Sports U or whatever. No, Wii Fit U on the Wii U. Here's my Bible, my class ring, which is pretty nice. I'll open it up. It's really just a room tour. It's not really like a retro thing. Last time I did it, it was like a retro thing, but this is just showing all the stuff that I use on the daily, and what I use in general. My dad gave me that CD holder, which had the soundtrack to The Crow. If you don't know, I love The Crow. The Crow is one of my favorite movies. It's from the 90s, but man, is it so good. All the action scenes and everything. And the soundtrack's amazing. It has the Cure did the whatever song, and I love that song. So, you know, gotta represent. There's my Game Boy Advance SP. I don't really use this. The reason why I don't use it is because it's not freaking, the screen is horrible, and it really hurts using it because of how bad the screen is on that thing. There's my DS Lite, or my DSi, sorry. So I get my name mixed up. I have an R4 cart. Well, it's an Easy Flash parallel on it. That's basically an R4. And I have that in there so I can play whatever I want to play. Right now, I've just been playing a lot of Tomodachi Collection. But yeah, I mean, it works really good. Let me see, I'll boot up into Mario and Luigi's Partner in Time. Just to show you, yeah, look how quick it is. I mean, and I got tons of games. I don't have to buy anything, you know? It's pretty good. The screens are great. I mean, everything works good on it. It's one of my favorite consoles. It's my daily driver pretty much when it comes to portables, unless I'm in the PSP mood, which right now I'm in, but usually I'm not. It also retains battery life really well. Aside from that, we've pretty much covered everything except for this. This metal thing here is actually a VHS player. It has DVD, VHS, and it hooks up via S-Video to the back of my TV. Pretty cool, right? This TV is an Emerson 2008 model. It has Dolby speakers in it or something. And then this is actually from 2008 too. Funny enough, I bet you didn't know that they made VHS players in 2008, but yes, they still did. And it was bought, I think it's more like institutional grade, if you ask me. So it was in my school, and they just happened to give it to me because they didn't want it anymore. Back here, we have some treasures, I guess. This is really just what I call scrap haven. Here is a coconut shell where I put like drawings and stuff in here. I need to unfold these and look at them at some point. And there's also coins. My grandfather gave me that before he passed away. It's a little coconut carving. It's really cool. And it's really nice. There's my DSi. This box, I got a box for like 40 bucks, and all I needed to do was clean it up. And man, it was a good deal. It was one of the best eBay deals I've ever gotten. And here, don't ask for the ramen. The reason why I have this is because it's Gotama or whatever. It's that Japanese character. I'm sure it's kind of going to be rare at some point. I mean, everybody ate those. I thought I'd keep one pack. It's also soy sauce flavor. So before they changed it to like Oriental or whatever crap they changed it to, or maybe it was the other brand that did that, I don't know. That's a whole collection of Magnus Chase books and 2 copies of Christmas Vacation. Why? Because one of them works better than the other. Up here is a graduation bear and a hat that my grandfather gave me, the one the passed away one. There's also a geode or something. What is this? This is like a geode, sort of like that. It's a cool rock, man. I think I got this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got that rock. It's cool. It's like kind of like a oblong, whatever the term is for cylinder. This is a rose from my grandmother's wedding. Sorry to bum you guys out so much, but this is, what are these? Lightning headphone adapter. I still have that. So it's pretty useful, I guess. I mean, if I ever go back to using or ever need to use headphones via a headphone jack. Headphone boxes, a universal remote that I don't use anymore because the TV, it's not in my rotation. Is it Uganda Knuckles? That is, I drew this. Wow, that's interesting. I'm surprised I drew that. That looks actually pretty all right for what I'm used to drawing. I'm used to drawing like stupid stuff. Anyhow, that's an old meme. Back here is clothes. Funny enough, this is my Letterman. Really proud of that. I'm glad that I got a Letterman, man. It took me forever to letter. There's Garner's from graduation and home and senior year and junior year. Senior and I think the one I got for when I was a junior was cooler because it had like here's homecoming. What is this? Is this? Yeah, look, see. It says Junior Prince 2024, and it's just, I mean, it's badass, dude. The one I got from when I was a senior, I think, is hanging up in my closet. And the other one, there's another VHS player. Yeah, I know, right? More VHS players. How much do you have to have, Gavin? Well, that one I got, and it's a piece of junk, and I'm probably gonna trash it eventually. But hey, it's good to have a backup VHS player. Said no one ever. Anyhow. Oh, the reason why I never got rid of that one is because I thought that the other one I was gonna have to do some turn it, or I don't know. Yeah, so here's the one I got from when I was a senior, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. It just doesn't have like, I don't know. Boy Scout stuff. Boy Scout and hunting clothes. I had two, actually I think three. What is this? Three, maybe? Three Boy Scout things. This is the last one I had because, and I almost had a full thing, but then I stopped, unfortunately. I kind of wish I would have gone at least another year, but you know, I made my choice. I think I was getting bored out of my mind with it a little bit, and but I enjoyed Boy Scouts. It was one of the things that I really did, I think, enjoy doing. But then they had like weird allegations and stuff. They kind of ruined that on their own. Here is two Xbox 360 controllers. This is the 3CPO, whatever. I can't really say that right because my grandfather got me the Star Wars or the Xbox 360. I'm not gonna get it out. I'm just showing you. There's another guitar right there. I play on the guitar from time to time. Haven't played in a while though. Too busy. And yeah, that's an old picture of my house. That and I don't know if there's anything else we'll show you. Steam Deck box in the corner there. Football poster in the corner there. Boxes of junk. Not junk, but you know, stuff that I don't really use. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the room tour. Except for I gotta give you the obligatory look under my bed. There is PS3 games, which I lended out a bunch to a friend, which I actually gave my PS3. And then there's my 64 games. Like I said, I have like 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 64 games. And they're not in order right now, I don't think, because I don't remember Smash being at the front. Mario Kart, Wii, and other games. It's just there's a Nintendo section and a PlayStation section, and that's what I kind of divide, at least with the newer, because this was new. This is newer right here. That's new. That is old. And so yeah, I really do appreciate you guys for checking in on this video. If you do show up at all, it's a burden for me that I have to leave this channel and leave making videos. I may make another video about a watch that I've been recently wanting, because it's a Back to the Future watch, and if you know what I'm looking at, then you probably know what I'm talking about. And if you would like to see that video, let me know. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys tuning in over the years, and the next time you see me will probably be far off. Who knows? But I really do just thank you, and bye bye. I'll see ya.